Good morning and welcome back to the zombie apocalypse here in Project Zomboid build 42 unstable. It's a fresh day, it's a fresh morning. We just watched the cook show, got the second cooking level. Well, long time since I've been that diligent about watching the TV shows. Well, at least the cooking show in the morning, that is. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but there is by default now a limit on how much XP you can gain from the TV shows and the VHS tapes, which is once you're level 3, you're not getting any more XP from those. So no more power leveling Carpentry to level 8 just by watching all the shows and having the VHS tapes. Is my car just extremely quiet right now? Was my game sound kind of super low? Well, anyway, the plan for today is going to be that we're going to drive a little bit around here with the car and pick up various loot items that we kind of left behind. Maybe it was just so quiet because I was so loud, I don't know. Just see what we can pick up. Is this turned on? No. That makes me nervous. Because of the cone here, and then daylight, you can't really always tell if it's on or off. Oh no, the cheesecake is stale. Seeing that radio there also reminds me, we need to keep an eye out for radios and see if we can get the emergency frequency. Because as always, or as is default in the game, there will be the helicopter event at some point, I think between day 6 and 9. I want to be caught out by that. The gingerbread man. Why can't it be a gingerbread? Yeah. Let's have some pie for breakfast before it goes stale. A few information. What else? We have Brussels sprouts in the game. Better hot. We might cook, yeah, have some Brussels sprouts. Fantastic. I know not everybody likes that kind of vegetable, but kind of a good one. Ah, I forgot to refill my water in the morning. I'm just gonna grab all the tools. Like for me, the whole game is still a big question mark on what we need, what we might not need. And I don't want to be driving back and forth to some warehouse 15 times over because, oh, actually, I need the small punch and chisel set. It's like, yeah, no. Just bring it to base. We have plenty of storage room. And we'll be good. Although, I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna get a heavy chain that weighs 10. What are we doing about the lack of water? Managed to have some thirst reduction. It's raining. So between the recording of the previous episodes and this one, I've also been live streaming a little bit over on Twitch. New Build 42 experiences. Basically started in Riverside and made our way to the town all the way in the northwest, which is Brandenburg. And got ourselves a little farm with some cows and some chickens, some rabbits. It's a very different experience so far. But yeah, good fun. We'll do more of that over the next few days and weeks. Okay, well, this is carrying all that stuff back and forth, let's just drive inside. Because I think we're gonna slap that generator. Oh, hang on. Knowledge of electrical skill level 3 or higher required for operation. Or, obviously, the how to use a generator magazine, I guess. But you no longer just need the magazine, you have alternatives. Giving up the heavy chain now. Okay, I don't remember. Was there anything upstairs? Certainly was. So I'm wondering, did the knee pads, right? Of course, they give bite and scratch defense. They apparently have a run speed modifier, and they add discomfort. I have no idea. Like, run speed modifier didn't used to work in the past. That might actually be a thing now. Discomfort seems like, you know, if I just can avoid it by not equipping that item, it kind of looks fancy, right? With knee pads on. But so far, I've been doing well with my good old strategy of let's just not let zombies hit you, and then you don't need to wear protective clothing. Real mastery strategy. Right, anything else that gives some thirst reduction? The mango. Never radio, and no emergency channel. I guess I could disassemble all these radios for electrical XP, but I really want to wait with that until we have the skill book read. Well, found, first of all, I guess. Right, quick look at the map. This is now empty. We've emptied out this. So there was something in the garage, and then we can take a look down here. We can also probably dip into one of these houses to get some water. Well, one of those here with the garages, I guess, is the easiest one. Man, that's not a garage, that's just a thing. So I think something was moving there. Another the canopy. Wouldn't that be super, like, you know, in windy conditions, giving you a hard time? Fill up those bottles, please. And we're still eating whatever we find, we come across here. I'm fairly certain... Oh no, we're actually gaining weight. I've been, on my other character, I've been having super issues with losing weight. Going down to 77. Alright, so what's here? Bellows. Steel wool. Taking all of that. Extra hammer, extra duct tapes. Medium handle. Small punch and I need to read up on my crafting knowledge. What is a punch and chisel set? I certainly have a hacksaw. Let's take the twine. Never know when you might need that. Right, we're also getting very full here. Hope I can still fit it all inside. Did I check these mailboxes? Couple of flyers. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. Okay, one more thing to mark off. Oh, I do have an eraser, so we can actually remove those. Cool. So we still need to get back here where we originally started, but I think I want to complete this side of the town first. And then, I'm not even sure if I ever opened the new crafting window so far. So there's a lot of stuff here. You already see here, apply glaze to an item that you potted. Okay. There's definitely some more depth to all of that. But before we can get into any of that, we probably need to find more books. Oh, there's a whole bunch of animal trailers. Still trying to get to grips with the new combat mechanics, especially the muscle strain and the fact that you have the slow zombies now running around. Oh, hang on. We've been here, right? It says I have the key to the blue car, so I must have picked that up at some point. On that note, though, there's really no reason to keep those on you. Keys now have weight. Like, we have 8 residence keys. Open this. Check the animals inside the trailer. None there. So if we get into animal farming, having these full condition trailers down here might be interesting. At least they look like full condition, right? Can check them here. Okay, nothing inside. Yeah, you know that they have decent condition. Not seeing any zombies nearby. Let's check out this house then. Poor guy. Didn't even put up a fight. It's just like, oh, Ezra Darby. And yeah, I'm usually, I'm gonna collect all the keys, but they have weight now. I can no longer do that. There's a basement. I think the door banging. I thought it was coming from the basement, but it might be here. Actually, we're gonna take the key here, for the simple reason that the basement door is outside and that might be locked. So this way I have a door to the basement. Note on note. Yeah, one other mechanic I forgot about. Pillows actually have a use now. They increase your sleep quality. Like, I were to sleep here, sleeping comfort good, and if I put the pillow on top of it, then it says like good with pillow. I'm not sure if that's better than good. Yeah, otherwise it should just say, instead of good, I don't know, gooder. But yeah. Oh. So, last time I checked on a bathtub, I couldn't actually refill a bottle, and I thought they removed bathtubs having water, but apparently it still has water. That's a good find. Lots of skill books, lots of level 1 books. Carpentry. Like, oh, carpentry. Carpentry. Out of my way. Where's your TV? Ah, these damn hillbillies don't have a TV. Ah, damn it. How do these people live? How do they train their carpentry skills? Maybe TV in the bedroom? No? Other bedroom? Oh, fancy dressing room, but no TV, yeah? Yes, we're not watching the carpentry show today. As I was saying, scythe. The thing with the box of batteries where they all lost charge, I actually reread the announcement for Build 42, and they said that's one of the known issues, that batteries might behave strangely. I think is the full patch note, which, you know, that counts in my experience. That was certainly strange behavior. Emergency channel. Oh, hang on, didn't we find the emergency channel? Did I? Yeah, I put it down here, 90.4. Okay. Sorry about that. Confused. Not sure what you're gonna need a power bar for. I guess you can dismantle it, get some electrical cables. It weighs 2. What is that thing made of? Solid brick power bar. Who parked this far away? Let's have some of despair. And of course, I did not actually leave much room in here. Throw some stuff on the passenger seat, I guess. It's like I can leave you standing there, and yeah, I'm gonna leave the engine running just because I don't trust the thing to start reliably. Can we disassemble garage doors yet? No, so we can just smash them in. I don't have a what's it called? An axe though. Okay, spooky basement. Spooky dark basement. 8. So I'm just gonna take hammers because we use short blunt weapons, and I don't want to run out. Let's take those two. We got a shovel, we got saws. The rest can stay here. Okay. Check. Anything else of interest in this area? No. Right, I'm gonna head back to base for now. And if we're super lucky, we might still get the Carpentry show if we turn on the TV. There's this whole thing where if no other TV in the zone that you're in is running on Live and Living, then you just catch it the next time you're at a TV. I'm not sure if that's the exact way it is working, but something like that. I'm also gonna start, and I hate myself already for doing it, probably just throwing everything we loot on the ground in the garage, and with the intention of sorting it later. Or can I not? No? Highly inconvenient. Figure that out later. Let's get upstairs. I like this base. I just wish we had a way up top from the inside without having to go behind the building each time. Alright, what are we saying here? Sounds like advertisements. Let's put all the fresh stuff in the fridge. Oh yeah, it's the Carpentry show. Just fast forward that. That is giving us Carpentry level. I should have stopped that sooner. Level 2, and even halfway to level 3. Considering we are a construction worker, we get a Carpentry XP boost. I'm almost thinking, with the limit being level 3, I mean, Woodcraft VHS tape here. There's really no reason. Like, I could, of course, get more XP out of it by reading the book first. We have the Carpentry 2 book, but on the other hand, if it stops at level 3 anyway, let's just get this out of the way. I think our base modifier will be enough, yeah. And now sits there at 0. Okay. Now I have no idea, honestly, how we're leveling Carpentry now. Because what was changed in build 42 is that you can no longer level most skills by disassembling stuff. It still works for electrical, but everything else you actually have to be creating stuff. You need to go to the crafting menu, right? Go Carpentry, which is probably what C is, and then make an oil press, make a wooden blacksmith and anvil. Maybe we need to spam make buckets. I don't know. Maybe we need to find some recipes. So, I mean, apparently sawing logs to take 20 seconds, requires light. Oh, some things you can't do in the darkness. Alright, alright. Makes a lot of sense. I wish it would also tell you how much XP you're getting. That would probably also help. Okay, let's keep unloading all the stuff we just picked up. And yeah, so far we still have the organization of everything is in these 2 boxes. And I'll probably, you know, if we have another rainy or foggy day, I might just take a day off camera here and do some base organization. Let's get the pillow. Just on the bed. So now sleeping is comfort good with pillow. Beautiful. Yeah. Exposure survival. Alright, you know what, on this note, since we have currently rain and shitty weather and I'm not going to go out and fight any more zombies, let me just put a cut in here. And I'll do some more space organization stuff, and when you do another day in the morning, I'll see you bright and early. Well, good morning. It's a brand new day, and as always, we started off by watching some cooking show. It looks like we're gonna have a rainy day, so I'm thinking that we'll grab the car and drive over east to our starting house in that area. Do pretty much the same thing we did yesterday. Not going into any new areas with big fights, just going there and seeing that we can give us some tools. First, we watched the rest of the cooking show. Alright. I'm also reading up on the carpentry here. So apparently, one thing I found not in the building, so there's a building, a crafting and a building menu. And in the building menu, without getting myself killed here, you can now make lock stairs with level 3. I'm gonna need 12 locks, but it's no longer an endless grind to get to level 6 before you can build stairs to get up top. So that's a good one. I unloaded the car, everything is in the shelves here or upstairs, so didn't throw everything on the ground as I thought I might do. I of course did not any food and did not refill my water. That is typical. Let me see here. Anything in here we can see? We can eat some ice cream. Let's actually eat a whole ice cream here. Then we go into the diner and refill our water there at the sink. And this is gonna get me killed. That you can no longer open a door while walking. Or rather while doing anything else. I don't think I saw the key on the ground here before. Chevrolet Premoni, that's this one? No. But we already have the key for this. It's right there. Guess now we have 2 keys. Okay, anyway. So I'm fairly certain, yeah, this was our starting house, right? Yeah. Couple zombies still around. Let's dispatch those and then see. Yeah, I remember I ditched the pistol and the ammo there. Right on the first day, we might just pick that up. Oh, okay, that is more zombies than I was expecting here. I guess we never went even across to that house, right? We just straight went north. Listen, how did you change your hair color? I'm fairly certain I saw 6 zombies in this area. Maybe. I'm not gonna stress it. Let's get this guy. Did I ever open this door? Yeah, I continue to just pick up at this point all the tools. Perhaps it can actually also be used to build rain collectors now. I saw that in the building menu. So you can make a rain collector with garbage bags. I wish... Yeah, okay. Or with a tarp. Which makes sense, right? And I think tarps are much easier to find. And honestly, if I was building a rain collector, I would much rather use a tarp that I find somewhere than some garbage bags that I'm pulling out of a trash can. Same. Alright, I dropped my stuff here because I also thought, you know, they changed the shooting and aiming mechanic, and I should probably show that off at some point. Also, this is important. Never run. I had after a successful long day of fighting, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna end the evening with a bottle of red wine, and I didn't have a corkscrew to open the bottle. I could have smashed the bottle to open it, but that's not the most reliable way. Right, I guess we might as well loot this house over here. I have that a lot, that zombies just really don't acknowledge me, right? I almost feel like disrespected by them. Alright, let's grab some watches. Little zombie here. One got through the window. Probably one of the ones that fought me outside. Do we have kitchen tools? Just take a frying pan. I think we have pliers already. It's gonna be a whole thing, and not only do you now have to remember which books you have and don't have at home, but you also need to remember which tools do I have. Do I have pliers? Do I have a chisel? Do I have a mortar and pestle? Do I have... Yeah. Baseball bat. Don't mind if I do. Yep. Now, I seem to remember at some point, either in that factory up north or in one of the other houses, we came across an axe, and I didn't take it because hey, I'm a construction worker. I need short blunt weapons. But yeah, if you wanna chop down some trees or do any other work, an axe, or get any garage doors open, an axe would be kind of nice to have. What's in here? You can see sealed wine bottle and smash it. Ring needs to be opened first. Got a corkscrew in the car now, so that's all good. We've been in the basement. Doors open. Okay. So, let me check this then. I'm gonna just remove these markings because I picked all this stuff up. Mark all of that. There's still this garage we haven't been into. Now let's see what Speedy Go has to offer. Great, and pick the one garage door that has that blue thing that for some odd reason blocks your movement. I don't know what all this stuff is used for. We're gonna pick it up. It's a new expansion or new patch. Lots of new content. I'm eager to explore it all. And I hope that you stick around for the ride. Okay, I know that this stuff we have plenty of now. Tarps, yeah, if we can make rain collectibles out of these. Definitely going to be on top of the looting list now. How much water is in this water dispenser? Ah, just 1 liter out of 10. I don't think that's worth picking that up, man. Well, there's no axe here. That only had planks in there. We could, of course, look, if we can't chop down trees ourselves, then I guess picking up some planks is not the worst option. Getting prepared, and if we need to build stuff to level up carpentry, why not build some rain collectors? First of all, get the inventory a little bit emptier. I'm gonna load up some some planks here, and I'll be back in a second. Right, the car is filled up with planks, and also, we can of course pick up crates. Well, we could always do that, but it no longer has a failure chance. Or maybe with Carpentry 3 it no longer has a chance. No tool needed. I'm fairly certain in build 41 you needed a hammer to try to pick them up, and unless you had Carpentry 10, there's a chance that it might just break. So yeah, storage. Maybe one last pit stop here. Maybe this was the place that had the axe? I don't know. And yes, I do have muscle pain from carrying around planks. Let's just take all of that. Yeah, it's kind of annoying though that we can't actually fully park inside because of those things there. But hey, as long as we kill all the zombies in the area, I don't mind having a door open. Maybe it was in here. Okay, this is now our weapons locker. Congratulations. Okay, that all being said, just for testing purposes, let's grab 4 planks, one of the tarps, and out here, like if we want to, well, where do we put a rain collector? Maybe behind the house? So it's a little bit closer to whatever we use as kitchen. So it's no longer the right-click carpentry menu. Go into the building menu. And then you don't have nails. Could have seen that one coming. They weigh 5? Oh, holy crap. So the box now weighs 2, formerly 0.3, and the 100 nails now weigh 5. Holy shit. I used to always keep, like, I don't know, a bunch of nails on my character, because yeah, I never know when you could use a nail. Well, that was quick, though, the construction. Question is... Yeah, just 99 more rain connectors and we got Carpentry level 4. Easy peasy. Not even sure what I was worried about. I guess, okay, to be fair, we haven't read the book. So this is without multipliers. If we fully read the book, we get 5 times the XP, so it's just 20 more rain connectors. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna put a cut in here. I'll use the rest of the day to unload our truck, probably organize the base a little bit more, sort out these cabinets, bring the tools down into the garage when we're working with tools, and maybe have another browse through the crafting and furniture menu to see, yeah, basically figuring out the game. What is the best way to level up your carpentry now? And yeah, then I'll tell you the results in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.